The morning sun rose and I stepped outside, only to see men digging through my land. Shovels cut deep into the soil, heavy machines pushed across the grass, and the sound of pipes rattled in the air. I demanded to know what they were doing, and they answered with smug certainty. The HOA has full rights to install a water pipeline. They declared, "You have no choice in this matter." Their arrogance filled the yard as they tore through ground that belonged to me. I stayed silent, but inside my mind was racing. If they believed they could control my land, then I would control something far greater. That night, I began digging of my own, not into the earth, but into records, contracts, and legal codes. Hours stretched into dawn as I uncovered the truth buried in the fine print was a law no one had bothered to read. The water rights in this region were not locked by the HOA, they were available for purchase. With swift action and a few powerful signatures, the tables turned, the very resource they thought they owned now belonged to me. I became the legal water supplier for the entire community. The next morning they returned ready to continue their project. But when they turned their faucets, no water flowed. The pipes groaned the sinks. Hissed, the showers stayed dry. Residents stormed into the street, angry and confused, demanding answers from their leaders. The HOA members who once stood proud now trembled as they rushed to my door. Please, they begged, turn the water back on. I looked them in the eye and handed them a contract thick with new terms. Triple the rates, every drop under my control. Their faces drained pale as they realized the trap they had walked into. They had dug on my land without respect, and now they were the ones digging for mercy. The neighborhood that mocked me now bowed to me. The HOA, who claimed power, found themselves powerless. And I stood steady, the supplier, the owner, the one they could not touch. Their arrogance turned to desperation, their pride to silence. They learned the hard way that the ground they trespassed on could bury them in consequences.